You're watching 2+ U Nevada. Joining us this afternoon, Chris Poulin with 911 Restoration. Chris, thanks so much for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
So a couple months ago, we talked about, and I loved this, steamy or sweaty crawl spaces, and we're getting back under the house today. So what are we talking today?
Crawl spaces. In our climate here, there's a lot of crawl spaces. Some areas, they're all slabs, but a lot of us, we never go in our crawl spaces. We never check it out. It's pretty,
I've never been.
It's pretty scary down there, and sometimes they get real dirty. Some people actually use it as an additional storage space. We don't really recommend that. Over the years, a lot of rodents, mice, you have a vapor barrier under there. Those tend to all get damaged, and they need to be cleaned up and situated. A lot of clients call us and say, it's similar to your situation. I just don't like it down there. Can we please clean it up? It hasn't been cleaned in 30 years, and that's definitely absolutely something.
I send Dave down there. I don't even know what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
I seriously don't know what it looks like.
Spiders, it's dark, it's dirty, it's dusty. And in your crawl space, there's going to be a lot of typical rodents, mice that have passed away, some other animals that may have passed away down there. And some of our clients, especially if they're getting close to a real estate transaction, or they just bought a house and they want it clean, they want their nice fresh crawl space just for peace of mind because they know they're living right above that. So what the service we offer, we're going to go in there, we're going to reclean your crawl space, we're going to remove the existing vapor barrier, anything that's down there that shouldn't be down there, we're going to remove, we're going to get rid of all the cobwebs, we're going to clean it, we're going to disinfect it. Then after that, we're going to lay a nice sealed vapor barrier. Your vapor barriers typically only last maybe 10 years. And
really?
So you always want to kind of get them replaced. The vapor barrier helps lock the moisture in the soil so it doesn't go through your house. Even a bad vapor barrier can cause condensation issues in your attic. And so you want to make sure you always trap that moisture down. It's actually code these days for all houses to have vapor barrier. But we don't just go in there. We do have two types of vapor barriers. One we call the cut and lay. We go there, we just lay the vapor barrier how it was and tape the seams. But we recommend a fully sealed vapor barrier. We're going to go up there, tape all the plastic up the stem walls, seal it around everywhere, a nice, clean, secured vapor barrier, and kind of protect your house. And by the time we're done, you'd be amazed on how clean it looks down there.
So I would walk through it.
You would go down there.
I would go through.
Absolutely, you would after we're done.
Interesting. Okay. Now, I find this so fascinating too, because a couple months ago, you were talking about how you can tell if there's an issue with your crawl space or with your vapor barrier if your house starts to sweat.
That's typically a lot of times with the steamy crawl space. Those would still happen if you had the properly sealed vapor barrier.
Okay.
But when your vapor barrier tends to start going down, that's when you have a lot higher chance of having a moldy crawl space, a moldy attic. And then one day you may never know, but then you go to sell your house and moldy crawl spaces can be very expensive. We're talking $10,000 to $20,000 to clean up your crawl space. You might have to replace all your insulation. You're going to have to replace your vapor barrier. So if you make sure your vapor barrier is always kind of clean and secure, especially in these alpine climates and stuff where because if you look in your crawl space, there's moisture in there. You want to make sure that moisture stays below that plastic, and that way it'll protect your home. Vapor barriers compared to mold jobs are pennies compared to an average, say, vapor barrier might be $1,500, but that crawl space could cost you $10,000 to $15,000 to do. And you would only need to do the vapor barrier once every 10 years.
Okay. So, and then you can come in and do this vapor barrier.
Absolutely.
That's a part of a service that 911 Restoration provides.
We can do just the vapor barrier.
Wow. Okay. And again, so yeah, we're in spring and we're starting to see rodents, etc. So rodents can be a major problem for the vapor barriers that you have in your crawl space.
Yeah, well, the rodents, they go down there, they tear it up, they move it around, they use it as a restroom and stuff, and it's not clean. It doesn't have that nice clean look. So that's part of our crawl space cleanup as well. We'd go down there, clean up any droppings and get it cleaned up. Now that we're coming into spring, a lot of times what's going to happen, I recommend you guys all kind of do this as well, is we're going to turn on our sprinklers, because now it's going to get close to time to watering the sprinklers. You're going to go, oh, that's weird. This one's kind of puttering. It's not working that well. I got to get that sprinkler head fixed. But in actuality, it might be broken somewhere, and so a lot of water is going to be seeping into your crawl space. Typically, when we do our fully sealed vapor barrier, it'll start floating. So a lot of that water will stay underneath, and it'll look like a big water bed, so it'll be protecting with the moisture. But please, after you turn your sprinklers on, if there's any issues, that we call it, the sprinkler season. We're going to have flooded crawl spaces coming up once everybody turns on their sprinklers for the season.
Okay. And again, how do people pay for this? Is it always insurance, or can people just say, hey, I need a new vapor barrier?
Those ones are typically not going to be insurance because it's a self-pay and your deductibles more than that would be. So those typically are going to be insurance. But if it was causing a lot of other damage is going to go on, it'll go through insurance.
Okay. Well, Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you.
If people need your services, where do they go?
Go to Google, really easy, just 911 Restoration Reno, 911 Restoration Tahoe, Chat GPT or any other search engines, and you'll find us real quick on Yelp or in any one of those search. It'd be the easiest way.
Awesome. Chris, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you.
You're watching 2 Plus U Nevada.